The ECR, Mr. Halla-aho, please, the shadow.
Thank you, Chairman. The ECR in principle welcomes this legislative proposal, as well as several other related proposals by the Commission to harmonize the asylum procedures and reception conditions, etc., among Member States. In our view, secondary movement and asylum shopping are a major threat to the Schengen area and to the credibility of our asylum systems. The asylum procedure has become a channel for economic migration. We should not be naive about this. Economic in the sense that many people flee from the general conditions of their countries of origin rather than persecution based on race, religion, or political opinion. It is necessary and essential to increase incentives for the asylum seeker to play by the rules and improve the sanctions for not doing so. It is essential to discourage those who are not in need of protection from abusing the asylum system. The ECR is in favor of harmonizing the national systems, and we believe a regulation is the right instrument to achieve that goal. However, harmonization should mean common strict rules, conservative interpretations, and minimum standards, rather than generous rules, liberal interpretations, and maximum standards. The rules should discourage, not encourage, potential migrants from coming to Europe. When it comes to the draft report by Mrs. Fajon, many of the amendments, in our opinion, do not improve the Commission proposal, but rather work against the objectives of the regulation. They limit the duties and increase the rights of the applicant, while at the same time limiting the possibilities of the authorities. We cannot, for example, support the concept of a climate refugee, or the widening of the definition of family members, or the deletion of the demand that applicant must apply at the earliest possible time, and especially the prolongation of the period of validity of residence permits for refugees and beneficiaries of subsidiary protection. International protection should always be assumed to be temporary. The beneficiaries should be expected to go back as soon as possible, especially if they show no signs of integration using meaningful criteria for integration. So we think subsidiary protection should be granted for 1 year at a time, and the need for protection should be assessed before each renewal. And this assessment should be obligatory for all Member States. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. And just to explain,